What if I told you that some of the world's most successful cities owe a huge part of their growth to Filipinos? It's not just about working abroad. Filipinos are building industries, running businesses, and shaping economies in ways that most people don't realize. From healthcare in New York to tech in Singapore, from tourism in Dubai to entrepreneurship in Toronto, Filipinos are the hidden force driving success in these cities. Stay with us as we reveal the 10 cities that Filipinos transformed, and trust me, you won't believe the impact they've made. 1. Dubai, UAE, the city of Filipino professionals. Dubai is known for its futuristic skyline, luxury hotels, and thriving economy, but behind the scenes, Filipinos are keeping it all running. Over 700,000 Filipinos live and work in Dubai, making them one of the largest expat communities in the city. They dominate industries like hospitality, aviation, healthcare, and customer service. Emirates Airlines, one of the world's top carriers, has thousands of Filipino flight attendants and crew members. But it doesn't stop at employment. Filipino entrepreneurs have established restaurants, salons, retail shops, and even construction firms. Many Filipinos in Dubai start as employees but eventually become business owners, investors, and industry leaders. Without Filipinos, Dubai's service sector, tourism industry, and even corporate world would take a massive hit. Their dedication, work ethic, and strong community ties have made Dubai one of the best cities for Filipinos to thrive in, and their contributions keep pushing the city forward. 2. Toronto, Canada, the Filipino business hub. Toronto is a multicultural powerhouse, and Filipinos play a major role in its success. Filipinos in Toronto don't just work jobs, they own businesses, create opportunities, and lead industries. Over 350,000 Filipinos live in the Greater Toronto area, making them one of the largest and most influential immigrant groups in the city. Healthcare, real estate, and the food industry have all benefited from the Filipino workforce and entrepreneurial spirit. Filipino nurses and caregivers keep hospitals and senior care facilities running smoothly, while Filipino business owners run some of the most successful restaurants, logistics companies, and retail shops in the city. Filipinos in Toronto also support each other through networking groups and business organizations. This strong sense of community has allowed many to move up from employees to business owners and even into leadership roles in major companies. Thanks to Filipinos, Toronto's economy keeps growing, its industries remain strong, and its culture becomes even richer. 3. New York City, USA, the lifeline of the healthcare system. New York City is one of the most powerful cities in the world, but without Filipinos, its healthcare system would fall apart. With tens of thousands of Filipino nurses, doctors, and caregivers working in NYC, Filipinos make up a huge portion of the medical workforce. They are on the front lines of hospitals, nursing homes, and private care services, literally saving lives every day. Beyond healthcare, Filipinos have also made their mark in finance, media, and business. Many have climbed the ranks in Wall Street firms, fashion companies, and even Hollywood. Some have launched successful restaurants, tech startups, and consulting firms, proving that Filipinos are not just employees, they're leaders and innovators. During the pandemic, Filipinos were among the most essential workers in NYC, showing resilience and dedication when the city needed them most. New York may be the city that never sleeps, but it's Filipinos who keep it running. 4. Singapore, the Filipino tech and business takeover. Singapore is Asia's financial hub, but it also has a secret weapon: Filipino talent. Filipinos play a huge role in Singapore's success, particularly in technology, banking, and corporate industries. Many work in high-level positions in IT companies, leading projects for global tech giants like Google, Microsoft, and IBM. Others are managers and executives in banking, finance, and multinational corporations. Filipinos have also contributed heavily to Singapore's healthcare sector, with nurses and medical professionals filling critical shortages in hospitals. Filipino entrepreneurs are starting businesses in e-commerce, food, and services, proving that they're more than just workers, they're economic powerhouses. With their skills, adaptability, and leadership, Filipinos have helped make Singapore one of the strongest economies in the world. 5. Sydney, Australia, the rising Filipino workforce. Sydney has become a top destination for skilled Filipino workers, especially in engineering, healthcare, IT, and education. With thousands of Filipino professionals arriving every year, Sydney's construction, tech, and medical industries have seen major improvements. Filipino teachers, nurses, and business leaders are making their mark, while entrepreneurs are opening successful businesses that cater to the growing Filipino-Australian community. Australia has actively recruited Filipino talent because of their skills, work ethic, and ability to adapt quickly. As more Filipinos take on leadership roles, Sydney is becoming an even stronger economic hub, proving that Filipino talent is essential to the city's success. 6. Hong Kong, the silent economic builders. Hong Kong is one of the world's top financial centers, and Filipinos play a key role in keeping it moving. With over 200,000 Filipinos living in Hong Kong, they are essential in industries like banking, trading, customer service, and household management. Filipino professionals are rising in corporate jobs, real estate, and tech, proving their economic impact goes beyond domestic work. The Filipino community in Hong Kong is strong and influential, creating a positive impact on the city's economy. 7. London, UK, the Filipino workforce in action. London is one of Europe's most powerful cities, and Filipinos are deeply embedded in its economy. From healthcare workers to corporate professionals, Filipinos contribute to the city's growth in multiple ways. London's hospitals, restaurants, and financial institutions all benefit from Filipino talent, making them an essential part of the city's success. As more Filipinos build businesses and enter leadership roles, their economic influence in London is only growing. 8. Los Angeles, USA, the Filipino entertainment and business hub. Los Angeles isn't just Hollywood, it's also home to a massive Filipino community that drives business, healthcare, and the arts. From Filipino-American celebrities to business leaders, LA has benefited from Filipino talent in every industry. The city's hospitals, restaurants, and tech companies all thrive, thanks to hardworking Filipinos. As more Filipinos enter leadership roles, their impact on LA's economy and culture continues to grow. 9. Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, the Filipino workforce in the Middle East. Riyadh has relied on Filipino professionals in construction, healthcare, and education for decades. With over 1 million Filipinos in Saudi Arabia, they are responsible for major infrastructure projects, medical services, and skilled labor. The country heavily depends on Filipino expertise, proving their economic value is irreplaceable. 10. Tokyo, Japan. The Filipino influence in an aging society. Japan is facing a labor shortage, and Filipinos are stepping in to fill critical gaps. From caregivers to engineers, Filipinos are helping Tokyo's industries thrive. The government has even created special visa programs to bring in more Filipino workers, recognizing their importance in sustaining Japan's economy. Filipinos are not just workers, they are economic builders. These 10 cities are more successful because of Filipinos, proving that their influence is global. Which city do you think benefits the most from Filipinos? Let us know in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe for more eye-opening content. Rocket!